Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain how to write 2 points in one body paragraph. So without wasting time, let's start. The overview for how to write 2 points in one body paragraph is, first of all, you have to write your first point, give its explanation. After giving the explanation, write note only this and give your second point, give its explanation after that and prove your explanation with example, and in last give the effect of your second idea. So let's discuss it with an example. Now our question is, nowadays we are producing more and more rubbish. Why do you think this is happening, and what can government do to help to reduce this amount of rubbish produced? So this is the problem solution type essay, and the main content of the question is we are producing more and more rubbish. So we have to explain why we are producing it and what could be done to reduce that litter. So in my introduction, I am discussing what I am going to explain in my body paragraph. So let's discuss the introduction. These days people are generating excessive litter, which in my perception is occurring majorly due to surge in consumerism and careless nature of people. So for the question, why do you think this is happening, I give the answer, due to surge in the consumerism and careless nature of the people. And for the question, what can government do to reduce this amount of rubbish produced, I give the explanation. However, it could be addressed if government takes some effective measures. So here I am not explaining what are the measures or what are the steps the government can take, but I am just giving the overview that government should take some steps, and I am explaining those steps in my further body paragraph. So let's start how to write our body paragraph 1, or I can say how to write 2 points in one paragraph. First of all, to start the paragraph, I use the word undoubtedly and explain my first point by combining my first idea with the question line. So my first line become, consumerism is one of the major causes of excessive waste generation in this contemporary era. So consumerism is my idea and excessive waste generation is the topic idea. So I combine both of them to form my first line. After writing it, I am going to explain about my first idea. So to start my explanation, I use the word as. In my explanation, I am comparing it with the past time. So here, from past few years, with the drastic increase in the world population, the consumption of goods has also escalated exponentially. Indirectly contribute to creation of garbage because everything we purchase is packed with some material which is dumped. So in my explanation, I compare it with the past era, as the population is increasing day by day, and when everyone purchases something, it is packed with some material which is unused, so it is dumped. This is the explanation for my first idea. So after my explanation, I have to introduce my second idea, and for this I use the word not only this. In order to remain updated with the latest trends, people usually throw the obsolete goods and buy the latest one, which is also a contributing factor for junk. So in order to stay updated with the advanced technology, people usually buy the new products and throw their old goods. So this is also a contributing factor for the garbage. To prove my explanation, I use the word to illustrate, which means that I am going to start my example. So in my example, I prove it by giving the specific information, that is, in America, people remain updated with the current trend and purchase the latest products such as smartphones, attires, and so on because the aforementioned things are regarded as the status symbols. So, in my example, I prove my explanation that usually they try to buy the latest smartphones, attires, etc. because these things are regarded as the status symbol, and to maintain their status they have to buy the latest and throw the old ones. So to end my body paragraph, I have to give the solution for these problems. So to show that I am shifting to my solution, I use the word nevertheless to mitigate this issue and give the solution. That is, government should implement stringent rules against the use of non-biodegradable packing material such as plastic and unnecessary buying of items. So in the solution, I suggest that government should implement some strong laws against the use of packing materials such as plastic and should control the unnecessary buying of the items. So this is the way how to write 2 points in one body paragraph. Now our second body paragraph is to connect my body paragraph 1 to the body paragraph 2. I use the word moreover. So after writing it, I am giving my second point, that is, inattentive nature of the people is another reason for the same. This is my idea and I am going to explain it now. So to show that I am going to start my explanation, I write the word to be precise, which help the examiner to understand that I am going to start my explanation. So it is like, mostly people prefer to buy packed food during their journey and throw the empty packing on the road, which enhance the litter waste in open areas. In my explanation, I show the inattentive nature of the people by saying that whenever they travel from one place to another in the country, they buy the packed food and after using it, throw the empty packing on the roads, which is also responsible to enhance the litter heaps. So to prove it, I use the word for instance. That is, I am going to prove my explanation by the specific information, or I can say I am going to start my example. So I use the word for instance and write, India is one of the largest polluted countries in the world where natives use and throw the garbage here and there, which can be noticed with the presence of litter heaps in certain areas. So it is most common in India and we can see the garbage heaps everywhere, and this is mainly due to the inattentive nature of the people. So in last, I am giving the solution for this problem and write the word to tackle this, which help the examiner to understand that now I am going to write my solution for that problem. So to tackle this, authorities should organize awareness camps and seminars to aware people and encourage them to switch towards the green technology. So in my solution, I say the authorities should organize the awareness camps and seminars to aware people and encourage them to switch towards the green technology. So this is my body paragraph 2, and in last, for the conclusion, I write the word to conclude and sum up both the body paragraphs. So here, surge in the garbage these days is prominently due to careless nature of the people and accelerating consumerism, which could be addressed by creating awareness programs and implementing stringent laws by the governing authorities. So in my conclusion, I give my both the ideas, that is the inattentive nature of the people, that is careless nature of the people, and consumerism, and also sum up both the solutions, that is by creating awareness programs and implementing stringent laws. So this is the way how to write the problem solution essay, and if you follow this pattern it would help you to score 7 bands.